Raven and her brother aren't the brightest crayons in the box. At this point, I'm trying to figure out why they still hopping on YouTube. Innocent or not, YouTube is not the place. Ain't no way I'll be on YouTube explaining myself. No matter what they say, people will still come at them sideways every time they speak on a situation. People on the internet will dissect every statement they make. After the first conversation, they should have just left well enough alone. They're giving people more to talk about, jumping on lives, acting on emotions. Then here comes Black Youngster with his diss song. Not sure what that was about. Not sure what he was trying to prove rapping that song during his show. Is it suspect or arrogance or maybe both? I don't know. Shortly after that, a friend of Young Dolph, Little Short Hero Grove, comes down to the internet and give Black Youngster what he called, I guess, a teachable moment by riding through his childhood neighborhood to explain to the internet how his grandmama living. Okay? Just foolishness. Just back and forth beefing for what? Y'all be on the internet trying to prove yourself to people that really don't have your best interest at heart, in my opinion. Most of them just instigating the situation to sit back and watch y'all act a fool. What a lot of people fail to understand is most of these rappers sitting on a 360 deal and stunting on the internet with their allowance. They got a whole lot of influence on a lot of naive people. Y'all better start worshiping these criminals and criminal behavior from these people. I don't understand why some of these people make it out of the hood, then go back to the hood. You can help the people from a distance. I just never got that. Taking someone from their children, their parents, significant other, siblings, family members, and friends wasn't good enough. Now they throwing salt on open wounds, making fun of the situation, being disrespectful. I don't understand some people. Let them people grieve in peace. Them children ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. They ain't did nothing to nobody. They still trying to process what's going on around them. You know, and understand everything that's going on around them. All the violence and the instigating violence and the negativity needs to stop. Child, our children need something positive to look forward to in the community, okay? Black on black crime is not it. Y'all traumatizing these kids and corrupting the community at the same time. Memphis has been in total chaos since November 17th. And it'll only get worse before it gets better. After Young Dolph friend decided to expose Black Youngster grandmother living conditions to the internet, Black Youngster brother comes down to the internet with threats. Like, when will it stop? It's just a back and forth. And then you have bloggers that are not even from Memphis still lying on Memphis. Some of these people coming down to Memphis just to be nosy. And they ain't leaving with no more information than they came. Trust and believe. What happened to Dolph was tragic, okay? His jewelry wasn't stolen. He still had all his jewelry on him once he made it to the morgue. Okay? He still had money in his pocket. How I know these things is because my cousin is the coroner that did his body. No one was in the room when his body was being done. except the detectives. He was hit 23 times, not 25. Y'all need to stop. There's so much going on. Nobody knows exactly who did it. Some people have an idea. Makitas cannot put out that footage. They no longer own ownership to that footage. That footage was involved in a major high-profile case. Every city and every state is different. Memphis ain't rocking like they did in LA with Nipsey. They're not going to put out that footage until trial comes. Some of y'all speculations don't make sense. You have people on the internet just talking at the side of their neck. All these conspiracy theories. People are entitled to their opinions. That's cool. I get it. But make it make sense, okay? These people are logging in and they're seeing this foolishness. Y'all cannot just jump on the internet and lie on this situation. People are saying that Makitas is still lying about Dolph being shot in the store. He was in the store when he got shot. Not sure why that's so hard for people to comprehend. Is it suspect why no one else got shot? Yes. It's very suspect. I don't get it. People trying to dissect everything that young lady from Makita said. When that lady said that he visits the store when he's in town, that may be true. Now people are saying that, how can he come to the store when the store wasn't open during the pandemic? He was not even in town during the pandemic. She said he visits when he's in town. Dolph was not in Memphis during the pandemic, okay? Everything that those people say, you all are going to dissect it in a negative way. Stop being so negative. Y'all trying to solve a crime in a city you know nothing about. But it seems like to me, your skills will be more effective in your own community. Y'all need to try solving crimes in your own community. The FBI and MPD got this. They're not going to come down to the internet or mainstream media and tell y'all their every move. Memphis don't work like that. They're building their case. And when the time comes, they're going to have a solid case and make quite a few arrests. And it is what it is. Dolph will definitely get justice. You got people coming to our city talking slick out the mouth on the internet once they leave the city, talking about how Memphis honored him, talking about the street sign and where it's located. It's an honorary sign. And it was put there for a reason. And if you don't know the reason, how you going to speak on it? Some of these things that y'all speaking on don't even supposed to be a topic of conversation. It'll just make more sense to me if you try to solve some crimes in your neighborhood. If Dolph was not a celebrity, he would not be getting this much attention online. But because of his status, you people are going below and above and beyond with a whole lot of disrespect. I just don't understand some people. And it's coming from the black community. This is so sad to the point it's actually pathetic. Stop it. Dolph had mostly upper body pops. When people on the internet talking about why people didn't call the ambulance was called. There was nothing they could do when they got there. Dolph was DOA. When they left him DOA. You all have to be mindful when you get on the internet and speculate. The situation that happened at his memorial, those people committed a crime somewhere else and was passing through Memphis and got caught. That had nothing to do with Dolph. Everything that has transpired in Memphis since November 17th, all of those situations are not in connection with Dolph. When people heard pops at his memorial, there was a car backfiring. No one was popping up his memorial. If y'all don't know what's going on, why y'all even speaking on it? You have people that are still grieving. That man still had all his jewelry on him, and he still had money in his pocket. It was $1,200. If y'all really want to know the truth. See, a lot of people that know what's going on, like me being one of them, not even really talking on it, but when we log into the internet and we see all these conspiracy theories, it's annoying. And I know if I see it, his relatives see it, his significant other. One day his children gonna grow up, they gonna see it. His siblings, his family members, his real friends. Y'all just making up stuff as y'all go for content. And that's disrespectful. These bloggers don't really know what's going on in Memphis. They're not from Memphis. Most of them, just like I said earlier, they just coming through, passing through, being nosy, trying to use Dolph's name and situation for content. They don't really know what's going on. There's no detective that's going to talk to anyone about Dolph's case. I know random blogger from YouTube. The best y'all can do is Raven and her brother. And the only reason why, in my opinion, that they're giving so much to the internet is because they really had nothing to do with it. They want to clear their name. It's a lot of things that went on that day that is suspicious. A lot of people are suspect. But when you speaking on a situation, speak facts. And if you don't know the facts, make sure you clear yourself by saying, in my opinion. Because y'all using allegedly too loosely. Most of y'all, when y'all say allegedly, y'all still coming off as if y'all know what y'all saying is true. And you don't. But it is what it is. It's the internet. I don't know who did that to Dolph. I just know some facts surrounding the case. Because I got relatives that work downtown, and I got relatives that work in the medical field who did his body. That's all I'm saying. But whoever did that, y'all wrong for that. That was senseless, and it's sad. Gunning people down at the sweet treat shop. What is wrong with y'all people? That man didn't deserve that. That man's kids don't deserve that. Y'all gotta stop all this violence. Y'all ain't just hurting the people you beefing with. You hurting these people, loved ones, these people, family members, these people, children.